I mean, he's facing some minor league pitcher. He was facing a minor league pitcher, and he missed the pitch literally by a foot. Okay, we'll take a break. We'll come back and look at the Golden Knights and Ducks, our marquee matchup.
The Las Vegas Sportsline.
Hey, Dave Cokin with John Lyons from Lyons Physical Therapy. John, what type of injuries do you treat at LPT?
Dave, we treat a whole gamut of injuries, primarily orthopedic injuries, anything from neck pain, back pain, post-surgical rehabilitation. We also specialize in treating victims after any car accidents or slip and fall type injuries.
LionsPTLV.com, 702-476-0222.
The Starlight Lounge presents An Evening with the Progressive Box.
Oh, what a great audience. Let's dim the lights for this next one. Nope, too much. There it is. Gotta get things just right. Like Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Tell us what you want to pay, and we help you find coverage options that fit your budget. And now, the mood is right. Wait, the lights are back on again. Trudy, can you? And now it's completely dark.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
I'm Glenn Lerner. We're asked after people have been hurt in a wreck, how much? How much is medical treatment going to cost? How much time is it going to take before I get better? How much is it going to cost to get my car fixed? And most importantly, how much is my case worth? You've got plenty of questions after you've been in a wreck. We've got the answers. Hurt in a wreck and need a check? Call 877-1500. The call is free, the consultation is free, and the advice is free.
Glenn Lerner is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Rates may apply. Do you want to learn how to get started making money flipping houses right here in Las Vegas? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll be introduced to our 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the Las Vegas area who want to learn how to get started making money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. Las Vegas is a perfect market for my system, and next week I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where we'll share how to get started making money flipping houses and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.
To get 2 free tickets to Than's workshop, text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Seating is extremely limited, so text your 5-digit zip code to 82,000. Text in the next 10 minutes, and you'll also reserve a free copy of Than's Money for Deals guide. Just text your zip code to 82,000.
Cliff Miller with me, Dave Cokin. We're talking about what's happening at MJ Christensen at Boca Park. And let's talk about diamonds because they're a girl's best friend and they're also the most intimidating thing in the world for guys.
They see a GSI 1 carat and one's $4,000 and one's $14,000. And they don't understand why. That's why people are flooding into MJ, because we'll sit you down and educate you and help you select the perfect diamond for your occasion.
MJ Christensen, something special for the love of your life. Located at Boca Park.
Nick here from Stefano's. Ditch the burger and fries and go Greek. Stefano's Greek and Mediterranean Grill, with 3 valley-wide locations, is the perfect alternative. Not only is the Mediterranean diet far healthier, the food at Stefano's tastes great. Stefano's menu has the best tasting gyros you'll find anywhere. Or maybe you prefer mouth-watering kebabs or shawarmas, falafels, and more. Come dine with us and receive free baklava. Our entire menu is online at StefanosLV.com and follow us on social media. Stefano's since 1998. Real food, real fast, real healthy.
What's hot today? It's time for the WagerTalk Marquee Matchup of the Night. WagerTalk.com. Start winning now.
All right, here we go. Golden Knights off our... that was an exciting come-from-behind win last night against the Panthers. They win at 6-5 in a shootout. They will head to Anaheim at the Pond tonight to face the lowly Ducks. And these are 2 more points that they're supposed to get. Marc-Andre Fleury will be in goal tonight after Subban did a tremendous job. Yeah, I know he gave up 5 goals, but he made some great saves last night. And, of course, he came up really big in the shootout and allowed the Golden Knights to get to the winner's circle. He's now 11-1 lifetime at home, by the way, for the Golden Knights. Not bad, huh? Tonight, number 1 goes back in goal as Fleury will play. And the Golden Knights mainly have to avoid not being tired here because it was a tough game last night and not being complacent because, as I mentioned earlier, Ralph, they've got the Coyotes not that far behind them in the division and playing red-hot hockey. So these are important games for the Golden Knights. Don't overlook the 2 available points and think you've got them in your pocket just because you're playing the Ducks.
Yeah, again, this is on the surface, it looks like you have a team heading in the right direction. Knights 5-11-1, the 17 games pre-Stone. Mm-hmm. And the Vegas Knights now coming up with this big advertising campaign, #Stone Age. They're 2-0 in the Stone Age now. So
gotta like it.
And then you look at the Ducks, who have been sellers. December 18th, they were 19-16. Since that time, the Anaheim Ducks are 5-24 their last 29 games.
That's not good.
They made a couple trades, and you just see a situation. The one thing I will say, buyer beware, is the Knights are 3-6 back-to-back nights this year, and even adding in last year, they're 9-12
it's not
in back-to-back nights. Yeah, so yes, it looks like one team's headed in the right direction, and one team is clearly just playing out the rest of the season. But you have to take that back-to-back game into account. Very important to do so.
All right, let's talk about what's happening at WagerTalk, because I happen to see this. I'm on the email list, and there's a fabulous special going on that is going to cover you for like several months of action at a very low price.
It's for those people, $2.99, and it's those that play baseball. I mean, you have the NBA playoffs, you have March Madness, and if you're finding a handicapper, not everyone does it. So, There's obviously more value with some handicappers, but if you are doing a multi-sport and you like a guy who does basketball and baseball, it is just an incredible value to jump on board. Just go to WagerTalk.com. It's right on the front page.
Right. Now, for instance, I would not be as good a buy on that as others because I don't do any. I'll do like a handful of plays in the NBA, some system stuff in the playoffs, but I didn't do the regular season, so I wouldn't be one that you'd want to buy in that because.
Well, there's still value because you do baseball. Your baseball's worth it for those couple months.
Yeah, but there are cappers who do all the sports. Yeah. Teddy, for instance, does everything, and probably more value on a real long-term package with somebody like that or yourself than there is with me. On the other hand, once college football rolls around, then you might want to consider me. So,
Yeah, well, I'm very little light with baseball, so I'm probably one of the worst to have on this. So, baseball to me is still my lowest sport. I mean, I look at it, I look at value. I do the first pitch that's free every day. That'll be at WagerTalk starting again this year. But, it's just one of those things where I don't have a complete passion for the game, so it's harder for me to handicap, but I just don't force plays just to try to sell them.
And I am one who just, I just love the game. I mean, I'm not necessarily doing anything with these games, but it's exhibition baseball and I'm watching.
There's very few people that know as much about baseball as you, honest to God. I mean, you talk to Dave on air or off the air. He goes home after the show, baseball season, and watches games. I mean, that's what he does. And there's very few people that actually do that.
I will watch baseball pretty much anytime I can. It reminds me, I don't know why. I forgot to mention you to turn on the Angels game today, but I did. See, I was paying attention to my work. I was paying attention to the show. Time for our LPT Play of the Day.
It's the LPT Play of the Day. Tonight's best bet from Lions Physical Therapy. Your 5-star rated specialists.
All right, so I also watch a lot of hockey. And last night might have been the most electric atmosphere I've seen at a single hockey game all season. It was the Leafs-Islanders game at Nassau County Coliseum. And this was the return of John Tavares. And this place was insane last night. This was not one of those tributes to the former players going on to another team. They were just all over Tavares from the pregame skate until the final horn. And the Islanders played a great game and won 6-1 after trailing early 1-0. I know they're at home tonight. They're a red-hot hockey team. They have no trouble playing back-to-backs. But this is just, it's at Barclays tonight, not Nassau. It'll be a more sedate atmosphere. I just think this is a letdown spot for the Islanders. They're playing the Capitals. The last time these teams met, 2-0 Islanders at Washington. About pick 'em on the game. I'm going to go with the Washington Capitals for the LPT Play of the Day. And we are done.
Quick play tomorrow. Don't be surprised if Utah State upsets Nevada.
There you go. That's from Ralph Michaels from WagerTalk. Thanks to Tony Miller from the Golden Nugget. Ari Platinum, great job in the production. I'm Dave Cokin. We urge you to stay with us. Cokin and Company coming in next on the Sports Leader. Have a great weekend.